All right. Chat was good. I got some food on me right now. The stream is live. Let me mute the music so I can mute the audio so that I can play in Discord. We are live in Discord right now. If you want to tap in, become a member of the stream. Let me unmute this on ESPN. Okay. Another day. Let me see what the Cavs are talking about for this game, man. I want to see it. Okay. Last game we saw a epic collapse from the Cavs. How do they come out in this game is my question. Let's get the energy right, man. Let's go. Let me hang on, league pass. Brunson already got a bucket, by the way. A steal too? Oh man. Cat 3. 5-0 start already, bro. Game just started. 5-0 start. That's crazy, man. Okay, Harden passed to Sam Merrill. Passed to Mobley. Mobley 3. Knocked down Mobley, though. Okay. I like to see that. Okay. Missed it. Okay. Right now, Donovan Mitchell got the ball. Brings the ball up here. Screen. Pass to Mobley. Mobley lay. Good follow, Jared Allen. They gonna need that. Come on. They gonna need that. I'm here for it. Okay. Brunson right here. Okay, Brunson gets the switch on Mitchell. A good defense, Harden. Good defense. There you go. Can't believe this. Cade is killing the Knicks for a step. We go for the sweep. Hey, meet you. Fantastic fan fiction, man. But Detroit is cooked, sadly. Detroit is indeed cooked for the postseason, man. I need the Cavs to at least win one game, though, because if they get swept, I would be really sick of my stomach. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I would be sick as hell, bro. Okay, Harden passed to Mobley. Another Mobley 3 to start the game. 8-5 for the Cavs right now. Okay. Wow. 6 points. Okay, Cat post up on Mobley from the top of the key. Josh Hart just smoked Jared Allen with his speed. What a closeout for Josh Hart in that corner, man. Okay. I hope this game is very, very good. I really do. Good pass to Jared Allen from Donovan Mitchell right there again. The Cavs offense is flowing. Very simple offense. I like it so far. Okay, Brunson move with 3, can't get it. I like the Cavs defense right there. They made sure Harden did not have to get switched out right there. That was good. Okay, Harden versus Brunson here. Oh, Harden. Oh, step back 3 on Brunson. Fish fillet on Brunson. Okay, I like it. Fish fillet right back on Brunson. Let's get it started. What's good, Zay? Welcome back to the stream. We in the building. Josh Hart 3. I like them allowing them, I think, to play physical so far in the game, too. That's cool. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Jalen Brunson inbound the ball to Mikal. Mikal pass back to Cat. Cat pass back to Brunson. Brunson tries to take Mobley off the dribble. Loses the dribble. Pass back to Mikal cutting. Honestly, bro, Mikal makes the fade, but that's good defense for the Cavs. I don't hate that possession either. Chat, we're looking at individual quality possessions every trip. That's what I'm locked in on right now. Gifted, bro. I think GTA. Zay, I was going to say that mainly because they keep telling us every week the game is not going to be delayed. That makes me feel like it's going to be delayed. I was going to say that. Okay, 13-11 right now for the Cavs. Jared Allen, good rebound, but Josh Hart fought for that. Fantastic. Oh, Hart went out of bounds, though. That was a great fight, though, from Josh Hart, though. I like the intensity. Yeah, what a block. Great block from OG right there. Bucket right there. Yeah, that was simple. Okay, Hart on Mitchell right here. Josh Hart, way to take away the 3-point shot right there for Donovan Mitchell. But Jared Allen on that glass, though. Let's get it started. But, okay, why do you think Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be delayed, Zay? Let me know. Because they've been saying repeatedly it's not going at all to be delayed. It's the 3rd time the game has already been delayed. It might not be delayed. I feel like if we don't see a trailer by the end of June, it's not coming out. I do believe that. Yeah, but they said it was going to come, though. So I would give them at least until the end of June. Then give the share, bro. I quickly brought this because I was going to be late. I'm hungry as shit right now. Sorry about that. Hang on. Okay, Harden versus Hart here. Donovan Mitchell on Cat, actually. Hang on. I can find a Mobley in the corner. Mobley tries to self-create. Gets the self-creation off. Good take from Evan Mobley. 17-11 right now for the Cavs. Good start again. They did say that, Gerard, but again, it's like, it wouldn't surprise me if it's still delayed because they, I feel like they should want that goal for themselves. I don't know exactly how that'll really play out, though. We'll see. Josh Hart open 3 there. Can't get it. Josh Hart got some great effort right now, though. Take 2 set. Yeah. And see, that's my thing, though. Take 2 saying it's not going to get delayed doesn't mean it won't get delayed. But they are like doubling, tripling down. My thing is this, though. They promised trailers will be coming out in the summertime. We're about to be there right now. You feel what I'm saying? So I wouldn't be confident in saying it's going to 100% be pushed back unless we go through June and there's still no trailers. My opinion. in chat, I believe J Rock said my thing is the more you keep delaying it, the more. Okay, I would agree with you if this was a regular product. This is not. I'm not gonna hold you. Everyone is going to still buy the game when it comes out. Chat, Rockstar could legitimately delay this game 5 more times. I guarantee you, they're still buying the game. I promise you this. Okay. That's not gonna change to me at all. Actually, real quick, I don't think my audio is working in Discord. Give me 1 second. Hang on, we gotta rejoin the stage, speak on stage. Yeah, Discord be bugging out sometimes. I don't know why. But we in the building now. What's up, Mooka? He said, big up. Do you think Harden will show up in this game? I think Harden will have a better game. So far, the Cavs have had a good start overall to the game, I will say, for sure. So I'm not hating on that. Yeah, so like, also, hot take about Grand Theft Auto that a lot of people are not going to like to hear me say. The game has already been easily one of the most hyped products ever. I think regardless, it's not going to live up to people's expectations because people don't know what the fuck to expect from the game. People expect Grand Theft Auto 6 to save the gaming industry when, in reality, I don't think the industry needs real saving outside of capitalism, which will be pushed harder by the game itself. So to me, it's like those external expectations that we're talking about, people are going to have regardless of the game. Like, even if this game did not get delayed, there would still be disappointment. There's going to be people that absolutely hate this game because it's not what they want it to be, regardless. But independent of that, it's going to sell. People are buying this game. People who don't even play video games are buying Grand Theft Auto 6. So I wouldn't be scared if the game doesn't come out again because, again, they've done this before. This is something that I've seen before in gaming. You know what I'm saying? I think the other big game to compare this to is probably Cyberpunk, but the difference is Cyberpunk is nowhere near as large as Grand Theft Auto. So that's why I don't think it's going to be that big to me. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of basketball, Cavs got to win this game. If they don't win this game, I do think they're in danger of a 5-game series. Heartbreaker, but they did lead most of the game last game. Let's see if the Cavs can come back and lock in for a full game of the playoffs. Let's see. This man was good with you in the building. The link to the game is in the Discord. Become a member of the channel today, and you'll be able to watch these games live with us in the Discord. A game is back right now, and we come back to a Cavs near turnover there. Well, good ball move with Cavs. Hold on. Okay, so Mero couldn't get that 3-point off, but it's cool. Okay. So they're trying to get Harden back into the action. They do a better job at fighting through the screen there, so that was good. I'm locked in, chat, on every possession. We here. We in the building. Cavs right now are 6 for 13, and the Knicks are 5 for 11 right now. Okay. Josh Hart, move it, fade away. Got it. Okay. All right, 13-17. Let's lock in here. Okay, Harden pass to Allen. Allen wind up to Merrill. Merrill back to Wade. Wade tries to close out and gets stripped. Here come OG. Good pass, OG, in transition. I like that from the Knicks. There you go. Okay, 15-17 right now. Okay, Harden goes down. Ooh, great skip to the corner. Can't hit the 3, though. Okay. Okay, Brunson pass to Mikal. Jared Allen's guarding Mikal. And Mikal throws up some bullshit. Okay. Dean Wade, corner three. I love the rhythm the Cavs are playing with quick basketball. Quick and simple basketball. The question is, can you keep this up the entire game, though? Put Harden on Brunson. Let's go, Cavs. Right. Okay, Harden's guarding Cat. Jesus Christ, Harden. You can't be food on everything, though. He let Cat just go at him, though. That's wow. That was quick. Jared Allen, self-creation. He chokes. Uh-oh. Hard pass back to Cat. Cat gets a tough bucket right there. A lot of contact there. Good take, though. Timeout Cavs score is 2019. Okay. Chat, by the way, I woke up late today. Tomorrow we will be playing Resident Evil. I'm locking in. And I think Sunday we should be playing golf. So hoping for that to happen. But real quick, I want to finish this. So I'm gonna finish this. If you got comments, type them in chat. I will respond through my phone because I want to get through this food. I'm almost done. Yes. When does Lego Batman come out? Because I do want to buy that game. Let me see real quick. Lego Batman release date. Lego Batman release date. I'm curious. May 22nd. So that's actually tomorrow it comes out. Really? Tonight at 12 a.m. I might tap in tonight, Loki. Yo, hope y'all doing good today. I'm going to finish my workout and the pull-up. Salute to you, Mystery. Handle that workout for sure, brother. Yes. Gifted, I'm still upset about the Pistons. I mean, you should be. They kind of went out sad as fuck. In Game 7, Tobias Harris was awful. Cade was bad. Asura Thompson was really bad offensively. Like, everything that could have went wrong did go wrong in the Game 7. But it was still a good season, I think, by Detroit. They almost made the next step. And again, I like to see growth because, again, first round to 7 games in the semifinals is not bad for that team. But they have serious flaws offensively they're going to have to address if they really want to get better. So we'll see what happens with that. I don't know. I haven't eaten all day, so I had to get my shirt off real quick, you know. Game should be back in about 1 minute. All right, game back now, I think. Yep. There go Adam Silver. All 5 starters have scored a field goal and notched 8 assists for the Knicks. Good start by them. Okay, turnover there. It's game over. Okay. Okay, Brunson right here off the screen goes where? Good skip to the corner. Wow, that was a great pass. Good defense, Merrill. Way to take away the three-point shot, though. Good D. Tough bucket by Mikhail. Okay. All right, man. Good runner. Evan Mobley screen. Good take, Evan Mobley. But good defense because they got him off of the three-point line. That was good. Wow. 10 points on 4 or 5 shooting. Good shit, Evan Mobley. I see you. Here go Mitchell Robinson at the free throw line, man. That's a great take right there, Evan Mobley. Great take. I don't know if he makes the free throw today. We'll see. That free throw is so awful, man. Hate that shit. I think we can take the soft tag off Mobley. I think Mobley has gone through a lot of growth in this postseason. I think he was still getting bullied a couple times, but he's definitely stepped up in many ways physically in these playoffs. So I'll get that to him. Okay. Dennis cannot score to save his fucking life still, though, Chad. Damn. He just can't score. Deuce, big three. The Knicks take the lead. Big three, Deuce. Donovan answer. Cannot get the answer to fall. No. Okay. The Knicks have a chance right here. Brunson pull up. What was that defense right there? Honestly, Cavs got built out right there to me. Okay. Mobley brick. Come on. Was that a pass? Good. But again, Cavs are scoring quickly in transition every time, though. That's huge for them. Keep the game simple. Okay. Brunson goes right at Donovan Mitchell. A good movements there. These are the non-Harden minutes, by the way, right here. We have a tie game. And I was quick. Okay, Mitchell has a show right here on Brunson. Way to not foul, Donovan. Oh, Shedman almost. Oh, loose ball foul. Wow. That was good defense, though. I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad, honestly. He's not going to make this shit, though, man. So who really care? Okay. Bro, I really need to understand, like, how do you not work on your free throw, Mitchell Robinson? I don't understand this shit. He's 2 for 8 in the series right now. Man, hell no. This nigga, oh my God, he missed 4. That shit is sorry, bro. I'm not rolling. Okay, Donovan. Oh God, Tino. Okay, good boy, Mobley. Well, good pass back to Mobley right there. I would let Mobley go at Brunson right here. I don't. All right, Donovan makes that 3 for sure, but it's like you got a Brunson cross match on Mobley. I would just go for it, me personally. But good score though. Good score, honestly. Cavs pretty much control the first quarter. I think the front court has to be the main reason why. Both of them have been very active on the glass and in scoring. Evan Mobley's been the best scorer to me out of that Cavs team in the first quarter. Harden was kind of high. He was cool. He made one cool step back 3 over Brunson, which was fine, but I think his scoring volume is gonna have to go up to sustain the lead. What else would I say? I think Donovan's done a better job at taking the challenge of guarding Brunson in some of the switches, which is cool. Like they're not allowing him to get to his spots as easy. But again, it's literally first quarter. This is kind of samey to how he looked in the first 3 quarters. It's gonna come down to the third and fourth quarter and how that looks, especially if the Cavs build up a very big lead in this game. So we got to see how things go. But we in the building. Another day of playoff basketball. I'm gonna finish eating my food now. You already think it's rigged? Why is this game rigged? I want to know why. All right, we done eating now, Chad. I'm gonna go for the game now. Let's get to it. Be honest, welcome to the stream. He said Mitchell's such a front runner. I am not falling for that injury gimmick. I think he might be kind of hurt though. I don't find that to be like a full gimmick, honestly. I don't know. But he's still scoring, so he's finding ways. Okay. Cat, another top of the key three. Big three right there. Ties the game right there, too. Max Strus dropped it. Good follow, Evan. Evan Mobley hooping. Evan Mobley's hooping, Chad, for real. I like it. I do like it. Tough bucket for Cad. Okay. The bigs are scoring. What's good, Uja? Welcome back to the stream. How you doing, Uja? Let me know. We got some more playoff basketball on the way, man. We here. Bro, Dennis cannot score shit. That shit is so tough because he been good. He just can't score, bro. Need something out of Dennis, man. I'm sorry. You need something. Boy, that quick ass shot. Damn. See, like, that's a good move, but he just can't fucking score. He lost the ball again. Bro, you really believe that the NBA is real? Yes, I tend to believe that players taking the basketball to score the basketball is real. Yes. I don't like. I love when people try to tell me it's rigged. Like, how do you fake buckets going in on very good defense? I don't really get that. You know what I'm saying? Not granted, there's some aspects around it that can be rigged. Like I think the draft lottery maybe. You know what I'm saying? I think how they call the game sometimes, sure, but actual shots going in or not is a real thing. So I don't know. Beyonce, the NBA is WWE. It's really not though. It's really not. Like, who won it? Chat. Here's my thing, right? Okay, real quick, right? If the NBA is rigged, why do the Washington Wizards have the number 1 pick? Why did the Jazz not get it? If the NBA is rigged, I think that logic falls apart in many ways if we're having like a real conversation about this shit. Yes, there's some aspects around it that can definitely be rigged. I do think the Spurs getting Victor and like he was a Spurs fan the whole time. Like, sure, you can say that's real. I can buy that. But watching a game and telling me the shit is rigged and I'm seeing the shots go in or not, I don't think that part of it is real. I think that is just who's better, bro. Honestly, I don't know. Bambo said to keep you on your toes. Nah, like, I don't like to shoot down different lines of thought. I just find that shit funny because it's like, also Wemby dropped 40 points versus OKC to beat them in game 1. Is that shit rigged? No. That nigga was just better than everyone on the floor. Like, I don't know. No, they use magnets on the hoops. Okay, this is another fun part too, right? Like, so like we're implying that there's metal on the basketball to guide the ball in to fall, and they just turn that shit on or off in certain possessions. Like, that's cap. That's cap. We gotta understand that, you know. All I know is Wemby really hates Chet. That shit's not fake. He hates that nigga, so that's real as well. I don't know. I just like to believe that I'm watching a game that takes skill. Shots going in or out are the variance play. of the NBA. If you want to say shit around that is rigged, I can't say you're right or wrong. That to me is more so up for debate. But the actual sport itself is not rigged. No, I don't believe that. He said that Tyrese Halliburton shot last year versus the Knicks was scripted and rigged. So you're telling me that every Neesmith three that he hit was rigged? Like that. Oh, and here's my thing. Why would you want to rig it for the Pacers to win that game and not the Knicks when the Knicks are going to bring you way more money as an organization being successful than the fucking Indiana Pacers? Like, that logic just falls apart when you really dig deep into why. Like, are they trying to rig the entire NBA for the Spurs and the OKC Thunder to be the best teams? They want to see LA not win a single game in the playoffs? Like, is that what we're saying? No. They're just better than these niggas. They just sad. You know what I'm saying? That's all. That's all. And it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. There is nothing wrong with that at all. You'll be okay. Bro, it's called sports entertainment for a reason. You're not coming to me with any facts. You're just saying things. And that's fine. Like, I have no problem yapping. I'm a professional yapper. It's what I do. I need something to convince me the actual sport playing the game of basketball itself is rigged. That's just kind of dumb to me. But, you know, that's fine. Game is back. So let's go. Like, I don't know who's going to win this game. There you go, Dish. You can finally score now. Okay. Don't you feel like Rose to Chicago and Brunson to Cavs? Well, yeah, that's fine. But again, that has nothing to do with the actual game being played on the floor, though. Like, you have to be nice at basketball to be like a superstar. You know what I'm saying? That's real. He's saying that shit is fake, and I just don't buy that. Wade can't get it. Tough. Cat? Okay, can't get it. A big boy right there from Dennis. Yeah, like you cannot fake being a real bucket. That's all I'm saying. A Tyson quarter three. Can't hit. Oh, Dean Wade, good fight though. Good fight, Dean Wade. I respect it. I respect it. You ain't get it, but I do respect the urgency and the effort. That's what they need right now. Let's go. Like, it's so easy to say any competitive event that is televised is rigged. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know exactly what I say back to that, you know? Harden actually hasn't played bad defense in this game. I think he's been all right. There was a play versus Cat where Cat did just drive right by him to the basket, but like outside of that, he's been cool. He's been cool. Okay. Cat is back at the free throw line. Score is 33-31 right now. Let's lock in here. I think in his last game, people were harsh on his defense. I know he's not good on defense. No, so like I agree, Brunson was making some tough shots. There are some shots where dead ass Harden just did not really try, and that's fair to criticize. But again, I don't come at Harden for that. I come at the head coach for not putting together a better game plan to hide James Harden on defense. Like they just sat there, you know. How do you explain RJ Barry's shot versus the Cavaliers in Game 6 when the ball bounced up 10 or 15? Yeah, so like, have you ever played basketball a day in your life? Like, you do realize when you shoot the basketball, like it either goes in, it does it, or it bounces in. Like I've shot 1,000 shots where it's been some bullshit I had no business making and it went in. Like that happens. Plus, why would you rig it for the Toronto Raptors to win a playoff series when they still wound up losing that series? Like, that doesn't really do anything for me. Like I need you to ask yourself, why would they rig it? What's the purpose of it? Anything else to me is like kind of reductive, you know? That was close. Yeah, Biaz Mitchell kind of really escaped any real criticism for game one, which I think is kind of funny. But like, they just sat there in the entire fourth quarter and watched Harden get cooked. That was crazy to me. Insane collapse, bro. I'm sorry. Okay, Harden passed to Merrill. Okay, Harden versus Brunson here. I save it, Tyson. See, right there, Harden got past Brunson, but the difference is they had held defenders in the paint. That's hilarious to me because he got fried right there, but he led him into the defense, so it's okay. Another offense rebound for the Cavs, though. Harden versus Mitchell Robinson right here. I'm not gonna lie, bailout foul of hell right there. Jesus. In chat, Suna said I'm from London, so I watch football a lot, but what I've noticed is that American sports have a lot of stoppages, which is why I think people think it's rigged. Yeah, there are a lot of stoppages. I do feel like a part of that as well is the influx of ads into the sport so they can make even more money, because when you have stoppages, you get ad reads in, which bring you way more money. But part of that also is like the pace of the game. Shit, it happens so much and so quickly. There has to be stoppage of play at some point. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's really up and down. Yeah, I wouldn't call that foul, but I get it. How do you explain the Cavaliers losing game one after they were up? Yeah, it's called bad coaching. Now you get timeouts. You're letting one player torch you repeatedly the same way over and over and over with no type of adjustment at all, and your offense gets cold. That's a regular thing that happens in basketball. Now, granted, what happened was very sad and shouldn't happen. Like, that's a fireable thing, but that happens in basketball. Good float. Gifted, is Eminem your go rapper? No. I grew up listening to Eminem, though. He's cool. But he's not my GOAT rapper now. I don't think I really have like a GOAT rapper anymore, to be real with you. Just different vibes. Oh, Brunson off the midi pull up. Mitchell Robinson, good follow right there. Yeah, so like, here's something else I'm gonna say too, right? I will never explain to you why a referee did or did not do their job correctly, because it's human error. Also, there have been very bad playoff games that have been poorly officiated. That's a regular human error thing. Like, no one is going to do their job 100% right all the time in anything. So I get a referee not being good. That happens too. That's a foul on Harden for sure. Yes. Oh, yeah. And Cavs didn't use any timeouts, which, again, that goes back to you being a very bad coach. Like, that's explainable at the very least. I would say that the best case for the game being rigged is due to, like, the sports betting, parlays, and all that. Yeah, that's valid. I have no problem with you saying that. Like that is something that is more tangible to point to. But even then, we're talking about it as if the NBA specifically is choosing a game to rig for a team to win. And then if we're going to have that mindset, right, we then have to ask ourselves, what does the NBA get out of it? What does the NBA get out of having the Toronto fucking baby dinosaur Raptors? No disrespect to Tino and them, but what does the NBA get out of rigging a game for them? What does it do for them? Because I promise you, RJ Barrett game 7, people are not tapping in for. Like, that's cool. That is what it is. No, like, I think that's a more not clear thing, in my opinion. A Drake album. Oh dear. Iceman on the way. Okay, Max is on Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson. Good defense by the Cavs right there for sure. Tough media right there. Okay, Harden rebound. Toast was good. We're back for another day of playoff basketball. The game is live in Discord if you want to tap in. Appreciate the membership, homie. What's good with you, bro? Harden has looked better so far in this game on defense. I think Mobley has to be the player of the game right now for the Cavs, though. He's been great on both ends in this game, for sure. Iceman turned, that's it. Bro, I'm going to be so real with y'all, bro. I heard Iceman. I don't have the VOD up on Twitch because I forgot to upload it, but it's there. I'm going to be so real with y'all, man. That album, bro. Like, a lot of people are going to tell you it's ass. And I don't think it's ass. I think it's playable, but it's low-key mediocre. Like, it's some good songs in there, but there's songs that you've heard Drake do before better that he does again. And it's cool, but it's like, am I really going to it consistently? Probably not. Like, I heard it once out of curiosity, and I haven't really played it since then. I don't know. I got Iceman as like a 6 for me. Yeah. Okay, OG versus Harden. That's a 5 by Harden for sure, yeah. Iceman, yes. I think that's a good way to say it. It's a Drake album, bro. And like, I know so listen, people say it's a 3, I think are just bullshitting. It's not unlistenable audio in my ears. It's not that. No, like, I've heard really bad albums. Iceman is not a really bad album. Iceman is better than For All the Dogs. Some would tell you it's better than Certified Lover Boy. I actually think that album gets a lot of hate. It doesn't really deserve, per se. I'd probably take that album over Iceman still. But it's just kind of blah. Like, it's cool music. It's cool tunes. It's playable, but like, I've seen Drake do better, and I kind of just don't care for some of it, honestly. It's just like, it's not like a gripping album for me, at least. I don't know. That's how I feel about it. Oh, almost had it. Wow. Bambo said, not as bad as For All the Dogs, not as good as Scorpion. It's probably valid. Oh, prime example. Sooner, thank you. Chat, the Carter 6. That is an example of a bad fucking rap album. That shit is ass. Right? Iceman not ass to me. Okay, 5-point game right here. Okay, Mitchell pass back to Strus. Yo, Strus just, yeah, foul. They got him. They got him on that, yeah. Don't remind me of the Carter 6. I have to, bro. Because there was a lot of gas going into that album, and then you hear it. It is one of the biggest pieces of dog shit you've heard from Lil Wayne, probably. That shit was bad. Yeah. It fell off real bad. I'm sorry. Is that Patrick Bateman right there? Might be. All right, here we go. Okay, 5-point lead right now for the Knicks here. He tried to foul bait. That's one of the worst foul baits I've seen in a minute, Chad. What the fuck was he on right there? That was crazy. That was a crazy. Yo, that was an insane grift. Bro, did y'all see that? That was a nasty ass grip. Holy shit. He tried to foul bait a foul baiter, yeah. All right, so we got a break for right now. Brunson on his SGA form. Ironically, last game Brunson also wasn't good in the first half, but no one really cared because of what he did in the fourth quarter. That's a bit of my problem with Jalen Brunson. Like, he's so capable of winning you a game, but he will be doing some bullshit that does not get brought up at all. But he was doing bullshit, so it should be brought up. It's a weird thing. It's a weird thing for me. I don't know. Jason said that was an offensive foul, bro. It damn near might have been because he was going so overly hard for the contact, but it's all right because he missed, so it's cool. It's decent. Jalen turned to Kobe in the fourth. He was hitting all types of buku crazy shit. But again, like, people are going to come at James Harden for his defense. I need you to understand, everyone is not LeBron. Everyone is not Kevin Durant. Everyone is not Steph Curry. And even with Steph, it's like he's playing better defense overall, but like you still don't want to ask him to guard Jalen Brunson for a whole fourth quarter. Like, what the fuck are we doing? I'm not saying Harden is a good defender. I'm not saying that, but it's like, where is the adjustment in a playoff game you're trying to win by just letting him get killed? Like, that's insane to me. Yeah. I don't know if people are fine with me saying this, but listen, Steph Curry has gotten better on defense pretty much every year of his career. Like, his best prime defensively is probably 22, 21. Like, he was a very much stronger version of himself. And more importantly, he knows where to be defensively. Like, there is a different thing. Regardless of that, though, I'm not asking Steph Curry, I'm not asking the offensive hub of my team to go guard the best offensive player on the other team who's younger than them for an entire fourth quarter. That's just asinine if you're trying to win a playoff game. That's just dumb. Yeah. No help on defense, no adjustments, but everyone wants to shit on James Harden because it's the trendy, popular thing to do. And listen, don't get me wrong, that nigga was sad, right? James Harden was getting flambéed, cooked, roasted, pot boiled, everything you want to use to describe that was happening. 100% it was. But as a head coach, it's your job to make adjustments to hide that player's deficiencies and make them look better. That's the whole point about what coaching is. And people love to chime in whenever a coach is on a hot seat and say why they should or should not be fired. But then in these moments, you want to just fully blame the players. Like, I'm not on that. And personally, for me, I don't like to talk all the time about coaching, mainly because none of us will ever be in that locker room to know what was being said. But there's certain things you just expect from a baseline standard as a coach. And in game one, letting Harden just get killed every possession down the stretch in the fourth quarter is something you do not expect from a coach. Simple. That's all it is for me, at least, you know? Bambo said, I am more mad at D. Mitch and Mobley for not helping out and more angry. Yeah. I think Kenny Atkinson is the biggest domino to blame. Now, granted, you could blame the players for not having pride to come help him. I don't know if they were told to not do that by Kenny. I have no idea what happened there. But again, I blame the coach mainly because you did not have them prepared to adjust in that spot. More importantly, you didn't even call a timeout to positively react to what was happening. That's my issue. Zay said getting better is cool, but let's still be for real. So, like, do I have to show you possessions of good defense? Oh, by the way, the other problem I have with this, guys, just because you get scored on, that doesn't make you a bad defender. It's being in front of the ball, playing team defense, right? Like, there's many avenues to what good defense is. The thing is, great offense will always beat great defense. That's the thing about it. Oh, Mitchell almost turned that bitch over, Chad. Harden catches shoe, big three. Okay, Harden. Let's go then. Come on. Harden's had a solid game so far. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Josh Hart has been frying Jared Allen this whole game, by the way. Hart has been smoking Jared Allen shit with his speed. I can't lie to you. I'm impressed. Okay, Donovan passed to Mobley. Mobley brick. Okay, Mikhail. Handoff, OG3. OG, step back three. Big shot, OG. There you go. All right, Donovan Mitchell, what we doing? Okay, back to Harden. Are they trying to get the Harden-Brunson switch? They get it. Harden got right by Brunson right there. Bucket, nigga. Right by Brunson. He's also fluid on defense. I like a move. OG fall away, doesn't fall. Okay, Harden has the ball here again. That's a step back three for Harden. I don't hate it because he's in good rhythm. On God, Bambo, yes. Yes. Okay, Donovan. Oh, good pass to Josh Hart right there in the pocket for three. Cash out. Big three, Joshua. Okay. I had big shots right there for Josh Hart for sure. Okay. Okay, Donovan pass back to Mobley. Mobley, great pass to Jared Allen. Good shit. I thought Allen choked that for a minute, though, chat. I did. All right, chat. Let's see how the Knicks end this quarter, man. Let's see. A hard three. Big rebound for Josh Hart. That's crazy. Great hustle, man, from Josh Hart. I've loved that from him in this game. I mean, Bambo, I think that's the right play, though. That's the insane board. I think it's the grab. I think it's the grab at the end right there. See this right here? Look at this. Right there. Yeah. Gifted played like Josh Hart. That's crazy for you to say that. But I did used to play like that. You're not wrong. Hard-nosed effort and shit like that. Yes. Okay. Impossible three. That'll do it. Okay, scoreboard to end the quarter. 49-53 right now. Donovan Mitchell is 7 on 2 of 6. Brunson 2 points on 1 for 6 shooting. Evan Mobley and James Harden are leading the way for the Cavaliers. Let's pull up the box score real quick for this game, shall we? In chat, Suna said, "You're right. Great offense is better than great defense. That's why Harden won a MVP. If only he could bring that offense into the playoffs." Yeah, that's fair to say. Yeah. Yeah. Right now, Tino, the first options are pretty ass right now. I think the other team players have really shown up well in this game. Let's go through the box score real quick as we're on break. I'm gonna reopen up ESPN for us here, and we'll take a look at the scores board right now. Gifted, do you expect J-Dub to play the rest of the series? Honestly, I think J-Dub might be cooked for the series. I don't know. Because I think it's the same hamstring that he had to sit out a whole month for. And I just don't know if he'll be able to trust himself on it. Now, he might try to come back game 5. I could see that coming. But I think for game 3 and 4, he's probably not playing. Fox also, I think, is going to miss the next game as well. So we'll definitely have to see how that looks. You know what I'm saying? But all right. So diving into this box score for the Cavs Knicks game at the current halftime. Evan Mobley, 14 points on 8 shots, 2 or 3 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, a dime to Jared Allen, a block shot, 2 offense rebounds. He's been great in this game on both ends. He's also had to play 19 of the total 24 minutes. So he's been a real impact player in this game for sure. Much respect to Evan Mobley for coming in and doing his job. Jared Allen, honestly solid, bro. He's had some big offensive boards as well. Him and Mobley are both combining for 5, which is good. He's made 3 of his 4 free throws. Honestly, you don't want too much more from your big man. Just make your free throws when you're at the line. 6 rebounds. He's having a standard big man game, which is what they need from that front court to win the series. Donovan Mitchell, 7 points on 2 of 6 shooting. He looks kind of slow out there. He looks a little bit lethargic in spots, but he's had some good bursts on the points he has been able to get up. He does have a made 3 in his game as well. 1 dime, 1 block as well. So it's been an all right game for him too. Harden to me has been solid, bro. I haven't hated the defense to like a really significant degree. It's been better than what we saw in the fourth quarter. There were some possessions that I didn't love all the way defensively from James Harden, but offensively, 4 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from 3. He has 1 dime. Right now, he's been taking advantage of the leverage he's had to go score the basketball, and they needed that, man. Again, Harden and Mobley are very much leading the charge. Unfortunately, though, they're not getting much from their bench right now. Shout out to Dennis Schroeder. I think he's made some good plays in this game, but again, he cannot fucking score. He's 1 for 4 in this game. I think last game he only made 2 or 3 total field goals for the entire game. If Dennis cannot score the basketball, his minutes are going to be limited, and that's just kind of is what it is. Also, Max Strus, he's played 14 minutes in the game, 0 for 4, only 1 3 attempted. I think they've done a good job at trying to limit how many 3-pointers he's able to get up in general, but his activity in the other areas of the game has been cool. And then outside of that, like, they literally have nothing else from the bench. I mean, dude, Sam Merrill, who's like easily one of their best overall shooters, is 1 for 7. That's also not ideal. You know what I'm saying? So it's been an up and down game for the Cavs. I think what they've done well is off of turnovers and also missed shots. They have gotten out in transition really, really quickly, and a lot of their baskets have come into the flow of that madness. That's what good teams need to do, just push the pace and get out in transition. So shout out to the Cavs. That is enough on that team. Let's go over to the New York Knicks, man. Cat has been really good, man. I'm not going to lie to you. 13 points, 5 of 7 shooting, 2 for 3. I'm pretty sure both of his threes were both above the break 3. So again, he's been valid in that regard for sure. Only made 1 free throw. He did miss 1, but he's giving you 6 boards and 1 dime. I mean, he's playing pretty good counter basketball to Jared Allen from the center position. You got to put some real respect on Cat's name. Josh Hart is the player. I think that the Cavs are making a big effort to leave open, and he's taking his shots, but he's kind of feeding into the Cavs game plan where he's taking the most shots on the team. He's 5 for 12, 2 of 7 for 3. His threes just simply have not been falling, but his effort on the glass has been good. So I've liked the overall activity, but they're going to need the offense to go to other players beyond Josh Hart if they want to win this game, in my opinion, realistically. Mikal Bridges, 10 points. Honestly, shout out Mikal, right? He gave you a quick 10 points, only missed 1 shot. I can't complain. I think Mikal has been really, really solid. Hey, what's good, 75? How's it going? We are currently breaking down the halftime. I just gave my thoughts on the Cavs side of things. We're now going through the Knicks right now. So welcome to the stream. Also, if you're new, hit that like button. Helps a lot for the channel to grow. Appreciate the support in that regard. But moving on, though. Yeah, right now, the others on the Knicks are showing up. OG Anunoby, 9 points in 16 minutes to play. He did make a impressive step back 3. He also has some really good passes in this game as well with 3 blocks and a steal. I mean, dude, 4 stocks and a half of basketball is fantastic value out of OG Anunoby, who, you know, came into this series kind of banged up from the hamstring, but he's been solid in this game so far, which is exactly what they need. Mitchell Robinson, you are ass. I'm gonna say it again. Yeah, sorry. Sorry, say it. Mitchell Robinson, your ass. 9 minutes, 2 points. Like, that might not seem bad, but 0 for 4 is just horrific, man. And I think the Cavs are going to employ a lot more of the hack him strategy if he's on the floor, especially if he cannot shoot free throws at home to this extent. I mean, it just has been great. He does have a block. He does have 1-0 board and 3 boards. Again, respect to that, but impact-wise, they need a lot more from him. I think him not being able to shoot or make a free throw is actually hurting them a lot more. So his minutes are going to probably get a bit more limited for the second half of this game, probably. Beyond the chat said what he said, dog, I have been off of social media today, and the first thing I found is Dylan Brooks promoting a unethical hoops game. Yeah, I seen that. He's in Cancun, he's bored. It's funny because a lot of people hate Shea, so like the whole bit of it is a funny bit. It does feel like his way of responding back to Shea, because Shea, I believe, was on Instagram really talking shit about Dylan Brooks in a sense. So I understand. It makes sense to me, you know. In chat, 75 said, I think they're going to need Evan Mobley to be the best player in this game. So far, he has been. If he's able to keep up this same thing consistently, and Harden is able to give you more of a playmaking boost, because I do think to start the game, Harden has been trying to be in attack mode more, so that way they'll begin to want to double team him at the second stages of the game. If you're the Knicks, I just don't want to double team James Harden, because that's where his value comes from. Just let him score tough baskets on his own and gear up on Donovan Mitchell. That's what I would do. Let me read this here. AJ, for me, initially off of the disappointment of last game, I had the Knicks also winning this game as well. The way it's looking, I think the Cavs actually might be able to steal this game, but I got to see it to believe it. I still have the Knicks. I do have them overall winning this series as well, but they had a gold opportunity to win. It'll all be forgiven if they win this game, right? It doesn't matter how bad of a loss you have. If you're able to win the next game, all of that momentum gets seized right back by you. So again, this is a very important moment, I would say, for this Cavaliers team, a team that a lot of people just generally do not believe in. You know what I'm saying? In chat, Suna asks, do you think the Spurs will dethrone OKC? Very possible. I think the Spurs and the Oklahoma... Look, I can't speak. The Spurs and the Oklahoma City Thunder are the best teams in the NBA. I think that on the floor, while Wemby's out there, it creates a big mismatch problem. There's a lot of things that these teams have to try to deal with to win those minutes. I just think the problem with the Spurs right now is all the injuries that they have. Like, I don't even know if Fox and Harper are going to play in game 3, and they just need to have a ball handler if you're going to go up against the best guard defense assembled in the NBA. Like, they have the best overall perimeter defenders to throw at your ball handlers. And right now, Stephon Castle has 20 turnovers in 2 games. Like, that's just not good, you know? Yeah, a lot of it really depends on how healthy they are. So again, that will be up for grabs. You got to see exactly how that looks like. But I will say this, Wemby at home, where I think Julian Champagnie is due to have a game. I think Vasil could have another crazy game as well. Like, their shooting should be better at home if you're the Spurs, and that gives you a great chance to beat Oklahoma City. Also, with no J-Dub, I think OKC's game is going to have to travel. In my opinion, too, I don't think the Spurs have done enough at attacking Jared McCann as much as possible while he's out there on the floor. They got to really attack size with size. Also, the A.J. Mitchell late scratch injury at the end of game 2 was a huge thing. We got to see how he's able to bounce back from that as well. So that's my thought about that. Yeah, it's a fantastic thing that the Spurs won a game on the road, because had they not, going back home down 2-0, it puts a lot more pressure on you to win game 3, because then if you don't win that game, you go down 3-0, and no one's ever come back from down 3-0 to win a playoff series. So winning one was a very important thing for them to do. In my opinion, it buys you enough time to not play Fox and Harper in game 3 if it means for game 4 you get both of those players back, in my opinion. But, you know, obviously you would need a hyper carry from the shooting, and you would need a hyper carry from, I would say, Victor to really give you a chance to win that game 3 if both Harper and Fox do not play that game. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, man, I don't know. But in terms of this game, I think the Cavs have a very good chance to still come out on top and win this game. I just think the consistency from the first half into the second is going to matter a ton. How this third quarter goes down is huge as well. But again, let's hope Kenny Atkinson does not have CTE and their adjustments for the fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson continues, because right now they're doing a good job at shading 2 over him consistently. Now, granted, the others are kind of killing you, but you live with that because in the fourth quarter, Brunson is going to be more so in attack mode than I'm trying to make plays mode. So getting some good momentum, I would say, off of that matters way more to me. So yeah, we'll see. Game is back in 2 minutes. Okay. Cavs can't have another fourth quarter. No, they cannot. If they have another fourth quarter like last game, they lose, which means you're going down 2-0, which they could win 2 games at home. Like, it's very possible, but I just wouldn't want to be in that spot going up against a New York team that, you know, has seen some success against you in that fourth quarter. And to me, has more overall talented offensive pieces than you do. You know what I'm saying? So how that'll translate is something very important to watch. But I'll be right back, actually. I got to go blow my nose, so give me 1 second. We'll be back for the second half of this game in 1 minute and 22 seconds. So give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Ooh. I feel like Donovan Mitchell third quarter explosion coming. We'll see what happens, man. I'm here for it. Whew. Okay. 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 Brunson, big three. Hold on. All right, come on. We in third quarter time now, chat. Lock in, lock in. Okay, Cat right there, long rebound. Oh, Knicks got advantage right now. Hold on. That's a tough shot, Donovan Mitchell. I don't love that shot. That was a quick one. Cat save it. Oh, good pass from Cat right there. Back to Hart. Brunson, quick three. I don't love that shot either. That's not great offense to me. Okay, Cat gets the ball right there. That's a foul, though. Okay. All right. Three fouls on Donovan Mitchell. That's actually pretty big right there. Brunson cooking now, chat. Hold on. Knicks 7-0 run. Okay. Be very afraid. Be very afraid. Okay. Turnover again. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Kenny Atkinson be hilarious with the timeouts. I'm not gonna hold you. That is very tough. Mm. So, Cavs had some really bad offensive possessions. I feel like they went way too quick. I think Donovan didn't really have bursts to explode towards the basket, and they turned the ball over. Those are bad things that lead to Knicks scores. It's also not a great sign because Jalen Brunson, despite shooting bad at the beginning, is now waking up again to kill you. So it's a tough place to be in, honestly. I don't know. That's never a good sign for the game if it ever looks like that. So we'll see how that looks, man. It's looking really brutal to me, though. I don't know. Yeah. Granted, it's a lot of time left. The game is far from over. We've seen teams come back from some bullshit. We literally saw last game what the Knicks did, right? So it's possible for the Cavs to get back in the game, but I think it's going to have to happen through James Harden and Evan Mobley. They've been the best offensive players so far for their team. Those are the guys who are going to have to get things done for them. I don't know what's going on with Donovan Mitchell. It has not looked great. So those two players are going to have to really step up if they're to come back and keep it a close game for the fourth quarter. Don't get blitz right here, please. I just want a start to finish great game, please, bro. Okay. Whew. Game is back in 44 seconds, I believe, too. I might be going to sleep a little early tonight, but I promise you, tomorrow, before the Spurs game, I'm on my game and shit all day long tomorrow, for sure. We own that. I think Batman drops tonight, right? I gotta think about that. We'll see what I do. I don't know. Okay. All right, game back now. Let's go. Is the game score gonna load for me though? So yeah, I don't play games on my YouTube channel. I mainly do gaming on my Twitch. I have I have a second channel for YouTube that I'm gonna put everything else on. It's called right now, I believe it's called Everything Gifted. I'm gonna probably change up that name, but it's mainly Gifted Hoops on, I would say, my Twitch for gaming though. Yeah, I try to keep things different, you know. Okay, Mobley passed to Harden. Let me turn on my fans too. Hold on, chat. It's about that time. Okay. Okay, Bridges misses that right there. Hey, soon appreciate the follow on Twitch. I much appreciate it. Much appreciated. I should be live tomorrow. We have to beat RE9, so that's the main game I'm gonna be focused on. But we'll definitely be playing some more stuff. Oh, good bucket, Jalen Brunson. Knicks are on an 11-0 run right now. If they don't make a play here now, they're in trouble for the fourth quarter. Jared Allen couldn't get the touch shot right there. Got fouled though. Wow. Okay. I mean, big rebound though. Mm. Mm. Nope. Jared Allen needs them free throws, man. Come on. He missed both, Chad. Jared Allen missed both, bro. Come on, man. Okay, Josh Hart 3. Knicks on a run. Another timeout by Kenny. 14-0 run, man. Josh Hart has been active this whole game, bro. Yes. Okay, Jared. Strus. No. Can't get it. Foul on Max Strus. Okay. What a shot for Josh Hart. Big shot right there. 53 to 67 right now, chat. Step back three for Brunson. Can't get it. Oh, I'm not going to lie. Allen kind of sold that to me a little bit. I wouldn't call foul on that either. But it's understandable, though. Oh, good way for Mero right there. Good way, good way. Cavs can't hit it. Cavs cannot hit a shot, bro. Uh-oh, Hart might be hurt a little bit. Uh-oh. Boy. Oh, I see it right there. Yeah, that's painful for sure. I see that. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts. That hurts. In chat, Ricky said, why would all these basketball players care about how good or bad they play when they are getting paid all this money? Professional sports are all about money. You're stupid. Why are you still on this, though? This is weird. Here's my thing. I think you're bringing weird energy to the stream. They're professional basketball players. There's a sense of pride for all these players. They think they're the best. They want to be known in history as the best, and they also want to make a lot of money. My thing is, why can't you accept that the sport itself is a legitimate sport that has politics behind it that influence the sport, but doesn't make the entire sport fake? Why can't both things exist? Why does everything have to be black and white when we are discussing basketball or just anything in general? I don't believe everything is rigged. I feel like that's very disrespectful to the work these players do to improve their games. It's not all just fake. No, guys have to make shots. It's a real thing. If you don't buy that, go watch another sport. I'm fine with that. But like, if that's the case, then basically tell me every single competitive sport is fake and fraudulent and rigged. Cool. Just keep that same energy for every sport. Josh Hart, bro. Another three. Another three, Josh Hart. Turn me up. Another three. Another 21 for Josh Hart on 8 for 16. Hooping. 18-0 run for the Knicks. My God, man. Max Strus, big three. Knock down Strus. That's a big three, man. They couldn't hit a three the whole time. Oh, good block. Great block. Good follow, Jared Allen. There you go. Okay, Cavs, come on. Allen got 13 and 9 right now. I like it, Jared Allen. I do like it. Good answer. Good answer right there. Game's not over, but my goodness, they went on a really big run right now for the Knicks. Good block, though, right there. Okay, so do you believe that the Falcons losing to the Patriots in the Super Bowl was a real game? Okay, here's my thing. Why are you so hell bent on crazy things happening in sports, not just being crazy things? Why does everything have to be a conspiracy? Why can't a team choke in embarrassing fashion? Like, I don't understand that. You're treating every instance where something incredible happens as if it just could not have at all happened that way. It has to always be some backhanded ulterior motive. Why is that? I want you to explain that. Don't give me another example of shit. Tell me why that can't exist. That's what I'm waiting to see. Why can that not be the case? I feel like you're just kind of rage baiting a little bit because it's like that's just regular shit that can happen. Teams can choke. Teams can have big leads and choke and not be poised for the moment. That can happen. But you seem to be so focused on everything just has to be rigged. And that's just a lame way to watch basketball or watch anything in general. I don't know. Like, I'm not really rolling with that, me personally. AJ said my gambling days are over after this. What did you bet on this game? Uh-oh. Yeah, crazy things happen all the time in sports. Now, if your point is that's why it's rigged, here's my thing. Why does everything have to be rigged? Like, the only thing we know for sure is rigged is a WWE because that's literally a storyline sport where they literally admit to like writing the storylines for what's going to happen. Like we know that. That's already something that is completely preordained. However, the pain and all that shit is real. But the storyline there is a script. In basketball, shots have to be made. You have to make or miss shots. And it's not just magnet technology. No, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. We play basketball. You have to reach a certain skill level to even make it to the league. Because there are billions of dollars involved and people don't risk that lightly. I mean, yeah. I just think to like dumb everything down to it's rigged is just very, very lazy and reductive. Like, that's just lame to me. I don't know. Let me eat the rest of this. Man. All right, so first off, welcome back. Josh Hart is killing. Massive run overall by the Knicks in every way. The game isn't over, but they've gotten hot. Cavs have to respond. Right now, Donovan Mitchell is ice cold right now for me. Harden also hasn't done as much scoring wise, but Jared Allen is making big plays. So we got to see how they close out this quarter. Right now, the score is 58-71 right now in the game. I'm with you on that though, Uja. Yeah, that shit is a little, I don't know, man. Okay, so like the game plan is just keep leaving Josh Hart wide open. He's burning them. Wow. Oh, Josh Hart steal. So Josh Hart is playing dunker spot right now. Josh Hart gets the rebound. Look at Josh Hart. I've loved the effort from the Knicks, man. Josh Hart's effort is contagious, bro. It is. And in the regular season for the NBA, teams shoot more threes than twos now, and there's a lack of defense in the regular season, and you guys seem low managing. Okay, so all you're doing is you're telling me to like answer questions, and you're not answering me, which makes me think you're a bot. So I'm going to ask you one more time to explain to me why everything has to be rigged in your mind. I'm not going to explain anything else because we've been over this and you're not really like, you're not introducing new points to this argument. You're just asking me to explain why things are happening in the NBA. First off, low management, players get hurt. There's an increased pace they play at that is unsustainable for the human body in spots. Players get hurt. It's a very normal thing. They have upgraded forms of sports medicine to know how the body could or could not react. So certain players are treated differently in terms of if they play or not. That's just common sense. Cat, great bucket, Cat. Let's go. Great bucket, Cat. Love to see it. Love to see it. Just watched the Kobe game from 2006. He's the fucking GOAT. He is a hooper. Much respect always, man. He's a great basketball player. Okay. Okay. Donovan, good layup, bro. They need that from you. Hey, what's good, Yavin? How's it going? Back with some more basketball, man. Every single day, you know? Mobley, great D. Great D, Evan Mobley. Great D. Foul. Yes. In chat, Mystery said the rigging conversations conveniently came back around the time sports betting became a thing again. Well, yeah, my problem with like betting is that there are instances to where players will do stupid shit for the parlay. Like that happens all the time. Some have been caught, some have not been caught. My whole bigger thing is the NBA conspiring for things that happen in its league within the game is kind of dumb. Like, I just don't believe that, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't believe they rigged the game for the Knicks to win so they can lose in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much happenstance for me. I need it to be proven. Oh, big shot, Donovan Mitchell. Do you really think that KD's injury was real before? Okay. I'm not going to hold you. All you do is keep asking questions. Again, this is the last time I'm going to ask you, Ricky. Explain to me what your theory is. Explain why everything has to be rigged for you to accept it. Explain that to me. When you do that, I will engage with you. If you don't, I will not. I'm off of that. Cat step back three. Oh, brother. It's getting dangerous, chat. Go 10, go 10, go 10. Yeah. It's getting really dangerous, chat, for sure. Oh, good lay, Jordan. Good lay, Jordan Clarkson. Good lay, good lay. 16-point game. Yeah, Cavs are garbage. 2-0 going to sleep game. It's not looking good. I will tell you, it is not looking good at all right now, to be fair to you. That's too easy right there. Okay. Like the Cavs had game one in the bag, and now they're in a position where they might choke and lose 2 games in a row. That's bad. That's very bad. A Knicks finals would just be another Met Gala. You ain't wrong. Well, I'll tell you this: the NBA is never going to let any team come back to win a series after being down 3 games. You still didn't answer nothing, so whatever. I'm with you, mystery. Yeah, like I just think it's very reductive, but whatever. Good lob right there, Jalen Brunson. Another one. Boy, the Knicks look good right now. Stop analogy, box. I definitely should. Yeah. And one Sam Merrill can't get it. Tough. If they blitz him, Chet, I ain't gonna lie to you. We hopping on the game after this. That's a fantastic lob right there. Well, that's a foul too, low key. It's cool though. And they missing free throws, man. Pack this team up, bro. Okay, man. Anyways, Knicks in 5. I feel that mystery, yeah. It's not looking too good for them, man. I can't lie to you. We'll see what happens, man. I ain't, I ain't gonna lie, Mobley. Shoot this 3, man. Tough lay for Donovan right there, though. They're not out of it, though. They're not out of it. It's a 15-point lead. Mm. Okay, man. Hey, what's good, Kyron? He said, just saw the Harden stat line. How isn't it getting better? Honestly, bro, this game has been very mid. Can't lie to you. I don't think Harden's been bad. I don't think he's been great either. He just been good. I think Mobley's been their best player. It's a weird game for sure. See, listen, they're down 15, but dead ass, I can see the Cavs going on a huge run and like being in the seat to win the game. It's still possible, but if they lose this, it does feel like a 5-game series. I don't know. And Josh Hart been crazy this whole game, bro. Yes. Whew. In chat, Mystery said it's crazy how back in the early 2000s having a 15-point lead by the third is basically over, but nowadays anyone would come back. Yeah, because like it's just a much faster pace with possessions. It's more 3-point, I would say, shooters on the floor. There's just a lot going on. You get what I'm saying? Like these things shift all the time routinely. But it's like, man, it's like if you're the Cavs, you got to be kicking yourself for not taking game 1. Because again, all the pressure is off of you in game 2. All of it. Now it's like if you don't win this game, you have to win game 3. Because if you don't win game 3, you're not winning the series. Like it's just more pressure on you. That's how the playoffs work, bro. It's about moments. And the fact that Kenny Atkinson did that stupid ass shit to let Harden just get 8 up all fourth quarter, they're in this spot because of that, in my opinion. And I know they're gonna be like, "Oh, gifted. Well, Harden got to play better." Yeah, well, the coach has to do a better job at knowing what he has. That's just not acceptable to me. And if they lose the series, a lot of it is going to be based on how the series started when you had a golden opportunity to steal a game on the road. That matters to me, bro. You can't let a home team steal a win from you. That's a game you should win. But, it is what it is, though. So, hey. Oh, shit was good, K-Bands. I got you. Oh, boy, Josh Hart been killing, man. Josh Hart been killing for real, for real. Yes, respect to him. In chat, Mystery said, I think that Atkinson said that Harden was one of their best defenders in isolation. Yeah, he did say that, and that's not a good sign at all. No, but again, like that has nothing to do with the scheme you ran at the end of game one to lose the game, though. That's all on you.
They're winning, and Jalen Brunson has been mid.
He has been mid. I agree.
Jesus, bro. The Cavs are just, oh my goodness. How did they win it in game 7? How?
Shot making, bro.
This team is just not it, bro.
It's built on variance, a lot of it.
It is. And tough shot making. Bro, you're just not gonna win like with your guards being number one options. Like just with all due respect. Unless the guy is just a tough like he's a tough shot maker and Donovan Mitchell ain't none of them.
It's a little tough, man. 18-0 run, bro. Yes.
So did they not call timeout in the 18-0 run? Like,
It was a lot
oh
going
my
on. They
goodness.
call one. They call one. They. My thing is, what are you gonna do in the fourth quarter? Oh, by the way, Mystery, someone in chat said hello to you. So, you
Have
know what I'm
I,
saying? WK
I
bands, WK bands.
oh shit.
Yeah.
What's it called? I was gonna say, um, Evan Mobley's been like their best player.
He's been good, right? I
Yeah,
said the same.
Evan Mobley has been
Yeah.
their best player.
I said the same
Like,
thing. He's been
if
good
I'm the
today.
Cavs, everything is open besides Evan Mobley. Like, realistically.
I think that's fair to say, but the problem is they're building
He's
the
so good.
team like they're building the team around Donovan Mitchell, so I don't think that changes unless they're trading
Jesus.
Donovan Mitchell. I know.
Yeah,
I
you're
know.
right. Yeah,
I
you're
said the
right.
same thing.
That's the problem, though, in my opinion.
Yeah. Like to me, if Donovan is your number two, you're really good.
Yes, exactly. And then James Harden just looks like he can't break a full court. Like, he can't break half court presses. Like, I don't know what's happening, bro.
He's 35 or 36. I don't know. He older.
Yeah. It's like, and then he don't got the speed for the blow bys. The step back threes ain't working. It's just,
Harden is a couple years close to being the guy that has to be a backup guard for you to win.
yup. And he's gonna retire if that has to happen, in my opinion.
I don't think so. I think
I
Harden
don't
is
think
going to
he's gonna
play
want to be a
for.
backup guard.
He gonna get his money for sure.
I think he's gonna get paid by Cleveland after this year, like a 2 year maybe, something like that.
Maybe like a 2 year. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Cleveland did. I'm not Cleveland. The Clippers.
True.
But my God, I don't know,
It's
man.
funny though because again, this game is still winnable for the Cavs though.
Yeah, but I just have no. It's just no faith.
It's no faith
Like,
in them to win though. Yeah.
yeah,
I
like
understand you on that.
the thing with the Knicks is like you've seen them do it, and the crazy part, the difference between Donovan Mitchell and Jalen Brunson when I watched them play, it's literally their shot making. In my opinion,
Yeah.
it's just a
Rose
gap
couldn't get
between
it.
shot making.
The thing is, basketball is a game of runs, man. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah, that is true.
Tyson cannot score.
Man,
Tough.
Jesus, it's like they all scared to touch the ball.
I think Harden is a couple years removed from like retiring though. Like probably has like maybe 6 more years left.
6. I don't even think it's 6, to be honest. I know Mobley's so good. Oh my God.
Oh, big shot. Couldn't get it though. Tyson, come on, brother.
Yeah, bro, you got to box out there, man. Like,
Brother.
oh
Why
man.
was he grabbing him though? Just chill.
Yeah. If I'm Cleveland, like, bro, do I even resign James Harden?
No, it makes sense, James. Listen, I'm never opposed to why they did what they did. That's fine.
Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
everything around it is tough. Hart almost hit another three. A good board, Mobley. Good board. Good board. Good board. Reset. Reset that.
Jesus. No, Donovan Mitchell has to take over right now.
Okay, Donovan, what you got for us? Foul. Yes. Is that on the floor or is that shooting?
I hope Dale Harper and De'Aaron Fox plays tomorrow.
We
My
need,
God, I need
please,
it.
bro.
I can't have my boy Stephon Castle having to do what he has. I can't. I don't need him having that much usage right now at all.
I need him to focus on getting downhill to score and not
Yeah.
having to make a whole lot of choices. I'm not gonna hold you though. Realistically, regardless of who plays tomorrow, I think Wemby has to have a masterclass game tomorrow if they want to win. Like, he gonna need 30 to me. Jared Allen really sold his soul on Game 7. Hey, man. I think Jared Allen's been good today, though. Yeah, this is huge right here, bro. Bro, Sam Merrill missing free throws, though, bro. Damn. Golly, brother. Come on. Come on with this rebounding shit, too, man. And missed it again. He got the foul, yes. It's a bad sign. Next one is bonus. Yeah, that's crazy. He reached out for it, yeah. Four fouls for Shaman, too. Interesting. Okay, Mobley handoff to Mitchell. Good split to Dennis, but Dennis can't score. Bro, Mobley got the seal, bro. Donovan, get Mobley the ball. Fuck, man. That shit made me mad, though, bro. Chat, Mobley had the seal for a long-ass time right there. And they could not get him
Donovan
the
Mitchell had
ball.
tunnel vision.
That was tunnel vision like shit, though. You seen that, bro.
Yeah,
That was
bro. I don't know.
like, look.
Jesus.
He had position to me. I don't know. Okay, Tyson made the free throw at least. Okay, Harden back in the game now. That battle between Mitchell and Gobert not go out to begin might have won. He did. I've been on that. He did. All right, listen. Low key chat 9-point game. It's still feasible for Cleveland. I can't lie to you. It is. I'm fouling this shit out of Mitchell Robinson. No cap. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm doing it. Oh, that's 4 fouls on Donovan now. Uh-oh. Oh, turnover. Tyson, good score. There you go, Tyson. Great pass as well from Dennis right there. That's a good pass. That crowd don't know what to do, chat. Dennis is taking the challenge. OG3 though, man. Harden, I need you to like aggressively contest though. That was really weird from you, bro. Tyson corner 3 needed. Could not get it. They called the foul on Dennis? That was good. I just don't think Harden really committed enough to that right there. That's my problem with Harden right there. That wasn't good. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Doesn't get it right there on Harden. Harden, good extra pass right there to Donovan. Tough floater for Donovan Mitchell. There you go, Donovan. 8-point game. Come
James
on.
Harden, I'm gonna need you to contest some shots, man.
Agreed.
Like,
I think he was afraid of the OG drive, but even then, it's like after the switch right there, you got to commit. You got to commit to that 3-point line, though. That's what I'm saying. All this bullshit, and it's still an 8-point game. The Cavs can still win this game, bro. It's just you got to score.
they got to get stops and like get the ball to Mobley on switches. My God.
Yeah, they haven't really gone to him at all, really.
We're just relying on guards taking tough shots. Like, hello?
It's heavily guard based right now for sure. That's a fact. Yeah. We'll see what happens.
Who do you have winning tomorrow? Game 3.
Oh. Honestly, I'm leaning Spurs game 3. I think OKC wins game 4.
I'm expecting some type of magnet ball from one Spur. Don't know which one.
I think Julius Champagny is due for a game, low key.
Due.
Yeah.
Bro, I
think he's due for a game, honestly.
It's like a 38% 3-point shooter in the regular season. He's a good shooter. I don't know.
Yeah, nah.
First 2 games.
That's some real shit. I'm trying to think here.
They need De'Aaron like bad, man. They need some type of.
They need a ball handler to take pressure off of Castle for sure. Yeah.
Yes, he can't be handling the ball, getting guys shots, and having to guard SGA on a possession base. That's hard.
Yeah, not sure.
Hopefully, Dylan Harper, it wasn't a hamstring, so that was good.
Yeah, it was I think abductor, right?
Yeah, it was something like that. So at least it's not a hamstring. J-Dub has a hamstring, but his
hamstrings are bad in the playoffs.
Yeah,
man.
bro. That's good. If you get a hamstring in the playoffs, it's like guaranteed you're not gonna play. Like in the first, I don't know, couple weeks.
Yeah, not true.
Like I've seen it. Like Aaron Gordon, bro, he played Game 7. Now it's like it's hamstring every time.
You can't play on no hamstring no more, man.
Yeah.
I'm good off that. That shit will fuck up your career for like a year or two for sure.
Yeah, bro. James Harden, bro.
Harden should have never did that.
Yeah, bro. He lost his burst literally like right after that, bro.
I think it's wild too because it's like he was playing at an MVP level.
Yes,
that same season, in the regular season. Yeah,
they're averaging like 25 and 11, and they were the first seed at one point.
He never looked the same since then, low key.
Yeah, bro. They would have if Kyrie never got hurt, they would have been good even without Harden.
I think that team could have won a chip.
Yeah, no. If they got past Milwaukee, Atlanta wasn't beating them. Like without
Atlanta wasn't beating the playoffs. No.
Yeah.
No.
And then Phoenix, It
I
could
mean,
be
Phoenix could have
different.
lost that series too.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like I just think like Harden's playmaking with how perfect I would say Kyrie was in terms of his fit just made sense. It made a whole lot of sense. All right, game is back here. Here we go.
Got to get some stops.
Uh, oh, they called a
Oh,
foul on Mitch. Okay.
I didn't want to hack a Mitch.
I think he fouled.
Oh, so somebody gets free throws? Tripping?
I'm confused with what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I think Jared Allen fouled Mitchell Robinson, and because of that
Why?
foul, they took him out. I don't know why.
Yeah. What?
I didn't see the
Did
play,
they
but
want that in the game?
yeah, they showed it off
Oh, good
camera there.
pass.
Good pass right there.
Great pass. Jalen Brunson has like how many assists? He's been passing his ass off.
I actually don't know.
Jesus, James, my goodness.
He put pressure on the basket. Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay. That actually makes sense. That actually makes sense for how
Yeah.
he's been playing. That's a great pass.
Man, I wish we played the Knicks. My God. I can't believe we lost to a magnet ball, Joel Embiid. My goodness.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. They might have fraud y'all.
They might have. I mean, yeah, they probably would have beat us. JT wasn't even going to play the first couple of games. But it don't even matter.
I forgot about that because he was hurt. Yeah.
Yeah, he said if he made it to the second round there, he wasn't going to play.
Dennis can't make a free throw though, bro. Come on with this shit, man.
Whole team can't.
Yeah, they can't. Him and also Sam Merrill have not been making no free throws, bro.
Yeah, Sam Merrill has been bad. He's had so many open shots today.
It's sad, man.
He's 0 for 7 from 3. My God. Him is both? Yeah, man. This is not meant to be. They're going to keep doing this every time.
Yep.
Soft is coming.
Good take, OG.
Yeah, good. He just bodied him. Right here, like your stars players have got to touch the ball, man. Like that's not a good shot. He made it, but like I don't know about that. Bro. Knicks live with that, in my opinion.
Okay, Brunson. Wide open corner 3. Bruh.
Yo, Mikal has been hooping since game 3 of the Atlanta game.
How is that open, though? I want to see that again.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hang on. Apologies, chat. Let me go back real quick. I want to see how that was open. All right, so Josh Hart playing dunker spot with Jared Allen. Harden's in the middle.
They're about to, okay, the trap is coming.
All right, so then he's right here. Dennis is tagging him.
Jared Allen moved up.
Yeah, he's there. So then why is Dennis not going down here?
Yeah,
I don't understand. Yeah, he gets trapped.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not. I'm guarding the corner.
Yeah, I'm not running out to Josh. I don't care how much points he has. Like, yeah, like, all right.
How did he get lost though?
Man.
So it's like, oh, okay, because Harden digs right here. But Harden's gonna get back up here though, so that's the thing. But the thing is, Allen has to come up here to help out because he's getting blown by right now by Brunson. So that makes sense. Like that's his help right there. That's valid. Yeah, that's a weird.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Knicks are good, man, but
they're good.
yeah,
That is
they're
a
good.
miscommunication of doom right there to me.
Hey, man, Cleveland, you made it to the ECF, man. A little bit, I guess.
Progress. You know. In chat, Celtics for the win asks, are the Cavs gonna blow it up in off season? I'm gonna be honest. I would have said yes if they lost in the second round. The fact that they
Yeah,
didn't
they're
and they
not
made it to
blowing
the
this
conference
shit up.
finals, they're probably not gonna blow it up. Low key.
Oh,
Now,
that's the
now
problem.
listen.
But
If they get swept, it might be on the table. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not sure. Let me see here.
what's the chances LeBron goes to Cleveland? Like, realistically.
He would have to basically take less to join the team, and it's reported
Yeah.
that he might, but I don't really believe any report I read about
I don't think
LeBron.
he stays
So
in LA. Oh, that's just me. I'm just assuming. But I
it
just
makes
think,
sense for him to just
yeah, family there. I don't think he leaves.
yeah, true.
Bro, the Lakers are just gonna pay him whatever anyway. This is better. They're gonna pay him 1 year, what, 30 something mil or whatever.
I believe that. Yeah.
Yeah. Because what is it? I don't even. I think the Lakers are waiting for the 2027 offseason where like everyone becomes a free agent, like a lot of the top names and stuff. But yeah, that's what I think.
I feel like they have to trade Austin Reeves now though.
Yeah, I mean, I think you trade Austin Reeves right this season, this offseason.
Yeah.
I don't think you're not going to live with a backcourt with
You
Luka and
can't pay him all
Austin
that money
Reeves.
to me, man. I don't know.
Yeah, you're not. He's not the offensive player. Like in the
No.
playoffs, he's like Kyrie Irving was just an offensive like
I just don't think that
magician.
defense with Luca plus AR can hold up.
Exactly. Yep.
I don't believe in it.
You don't got a PJ Washington or like a Derek Lively or a Gafford either.
That's actually a good question in chat. Do you think Luca will ever win himself a MVP?
Fuck no. In my opinion.
It's gonna be rough, man. It's hard
SGA.
to not see Wemby winning it
Yeah.
over him.
Oh, he's gonna win it next year, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
if
don't
he
know.
averages 26 and 11 and they're the number one seed, he's getting it.
That's
Like,
what
with
I
all
feel
due
like.
respect. This is Harden. They need this.
That's a big three for James Harden. That's a big three. Back to 10.
All right, they're gonna have to get stops at some point.
Yeah. It comes down to getting stops right here for sure. Yes. I'm with you there too, Liam. Yeah. All right, come on. 5 minutes left, Chad. Lock in. 5 minutes left.
They're just gonna attack this. My God, he sees James Harden and it's like a gym session. My
That
God,
shit is food. I again would have helped there. Oh, good pass from Harden. Like just I'm sorry. Just real quick. I just want to highlight something, right? So like if we go right here, Harden's on the island right here, right? Like right here. Where's the dig? Like that's not even a hard dig. Y'all just got your hands up.
just like.
Where's the dig at?
If we're being honest, he could have pulled up literally
and
right there.
he got back to it too, but it's
Yeah.
like still, where's the early dig? Like I will blitz Brunson before he leaves. He's getting blitzed as soon as he has a hand on the ball.
James Harden is 5-3. Like that's just not good enough, man. Like,
Yeah,
oh my God. And then you add it with his defense.
Yeah, I
Not
don't
good
know.
enough.
Bro, Cleveland can't
Bro,
make
I
free
don't know.
throws, bro.
We'll see.
They bullshitting.
But I feel like Kenny Atkinson is just I feel like he treats James Harden like I don't think he's how do I say it? I'm trying to think of like a JB Biggerstaff. Like you can get on your players, stuff like that. Like
I don't think it's like that either. Beyonce said, I am out. They missed
Bro
both
said
free
James
throws.
Harden
All
was
right,
a
gang.
great isolation. Free throw? They missed another.
Yes, he
Another
missed
two?
both free throws, bro. Yes.
What was it?
Evan Mobley.
Mobley? Oh,
He missed
Jesus.
both.
Switch. Good switch right there.
Okay, good
That's good
defense,
D.
Mobley. Uh,
He's gonna hit some crazy shit.
on the break mystery, I'll answer that question in depth. Oh
I
my
knew it.
god,
I knew it.
one-handed shot made it, bro.
Bro, I seen that shit last
It might be
year when we
fries.
played him.
It might be fries.
I need this one.
We'll get pass back to
I need
Donovan.
this.
This is a great pass, Mobley.
Yeah,
Can't
that's
hit
game.
shots. You're gonna lose, bro. Oh, turnover. Hold on.
Oh, that's good.
We
3
need
on
3 out
1.
of this.
We can't fuck this up.
I got the foul.
Okay. I mean, is he gonna even make the free throws?
Yeah, they've been missing free throws all quarter, so that's
Yeah.
a good point.
Bro, they've missed 7 or 8 free throws. That's like come
Yeah,
on,
it's
man.
crazy.
Come on. And you're down what, 12? You hit those like
He tried to get all ball. The problem is it's the foot tweak. Gotta make the free throw, Donovan. Okay.
oh, he barely he routed that one in.
Yeah, man. Rip
If the
Harden.
Knicks play
Tough time.
the Spurs, I'll give them a chance. Cause I
I think they could beat the Spurs.
Yeah,
It's possible.
I think
And
they
like
can too.
mainly because of their shooting as to why.
Yeah. Wemby can't play in the paint all game. Cat is in the court. Cat is on the court. Can't play in the paint all game.
I mean,
He,
that's not true though, because they'll have a roll off of Josh Hart.
yeah, but I just think Cat is gonna just punish whoever's on him. Like
It's possible.
he's not Chet, with all due respect. Or his backcourt.
That's a late loose ball foul though, is it not?
Yeah, I don't like that. I
I
don't
think
like
that was
that
kind of
call.
clean.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
Like if Stephon Castle or Devin Vassell is guarding Cat, like he's gonna take advantage of that matchup, in my opinion. That's why I think it's a difference.
Yeah.
Chet is like, has Chet even got a post up yet? I haven't seen him get a post up yet.
I haven't really seen much post work for Chet in the series so far. I have to go back through and watch all of his shots. I don't know.
The only clip was the Dylan Harper isolation. But other than that, I haven't seen nothing.
It's fair enough.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Cleveland, dude. You should have won last game. This game wouldn't really matter.
You should have won. That's what I'm saying. You would have been
Jesus.
cool.
That's why I said I don't know how they win this series. That's like a demoralizing loss. Like I don't know how you come from that as a team.
Harden brick.
Harden. Where's James Harden? They're not gonna call him up. The double, yes. Go. Kill.
Okay, Cavs got the board there, but this shit's over though.
Yeah, this shit over. Yeah.
There's not enough time for them to make shots.
They're not the Indiana Pacers, with all due respect.
Jared Allen, Florida, man, pack this shit up, bro.
Bad decision making.
Lay. This game's over.
Are we just not gonna throw the lob there, Jared Allen? All right, man. Yeah, man. They're not winning 2 home games, too. They're just not winning 2 home games.
Here's my question: are they winning game 3? Are they winning game 3?
No, they'll win game 3. They're not winning game 4, though.
I think you start one game at a time. But man,
I want to see how game 3 goes. Are they gonna ever get a James Harden good game? Like that's what
I ain't gonna lie though. You can't lose game 1 like that, gang. I'm sorry, bro.
They should have won last game. This wouldn't really matter. Like literally,
game 1. This shit wouldn't matter like that, bro. I promise you, it wouldn't matter.
You would have gotten 1-1. Like, I'll look at this. Jalen Brunson had a bad shooting night. Like, it wasn't good.
I'm not gonna lie though. This shooting as a whole was really bad tonight, though, for the Cavs. I feel like if I look at the box,
that's what I'm saying. It was due to happen, and you're always gonna have one bad shooting game in a series.
Again, they shot 27% from 3. Here's the bigger thing, though. They shot 66% from free throw line. 19 for 29 from the free throw line, bro. They missed 10 free throws.
10 points.
That's
10
what I'm
points.
saying. That's 10 free points.
Yeah, man.
That shit
Yeah,
brutal to
man.
me, bro.
James Harden, man, he should be banned from Cleveland. My God, he owed them this game. He owed them like something.
I mean, Harden was 5 for 14. D. Mitch was 8 for 17. Yeah, Harden just didn't really give him much in this game again.
At all. I thought in the first quarter he was gonna have a good. I thought it was gonna be a good game for him after with the way he started, but I was wrong.
Here's the thing, though. It started out bad for them in the first 2 games against Detroit, and then they came back and won 3 straight.
Yeah,
the difference
but
is this Knicks team
yeah,
is more deadly offensively. That's the
and
thing.
then you blew a 20-point lead on with like 5 minutes
That's
left.
what I'm saying. Like you blew such a bad lead in game
yeah.
1, man. That shit is tough to watch.
The Knicks are actually gonna go to the finals. My God.
You know, Knicks fans gonna be losing their goddamn mind about that shit too,
bro. Yes, bro. I hate both fan bases, but my God, I could care less about Cleveland going to the finals.
Well, they're gonna run victory laps. Like, well, we the Knicks. We beat Boston last year. You know, we legit.
Yeah,
we got hurt last year. You know what I'm saying? They be getting their shit off a little bit. I'm with you on that though, be honest. Yeah.
Evan Mobley has taken 0 shots in the second half. You're kidding, right?
Yeah, he was not getting involved at all. Mystery, appreciate the gifted jewels, whatever that means.
Points in the first
I always appreciate it. Salute to you, brother.
He had 8 shots?
They didn't go to him, bro.
Oh,
like,
my God.
It went away from him very fast, bro. And, like, it's wild because he had, like multiple seals and, like, it didn't go nowhere.
How does Jarrett Allen have more shots than
Hey, man, W. Mystery, appreciate it.
Evan Mobley? That's just insane.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, they're just man.
It's looking bad.
GG's.
SGG for sure, man. It's out the mud.
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna win 2 games at home.
This was a very underwhelming game again, though, man. Like so far from
literally
the overall intensity of the last games. I agree, Tino. It's like, ugh.
There's like no like excitement, hype. No,
I think the crowd should be way louder for. I think Josh Hart tonight because he played his ass off in this game, bro.
Oh, he was the best player for them. He's the best player on the court.
Bro, he's doing a lot. Yeah, I promise you, not Tino. That's a fact, bro. They're not loud enough for me, bro. I don't get it.
Like, bro, everyone's gonna be hyped for tomorrow. Like, OKC Spurs. And you already know how the Spurs crowd get.
They gonna be loud. They first conference finals since literally.
Yeah. We're gonna have to expect magnet balls from someone.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be magnet balls.
It's gonna be fun as hell. Listen, Julian Champagny gonna have at least 5 threes next game. Hopefully,
he gonna start 3 for 3.
Ooh, that should be. It's gonna be loud as hell tomorrow for showing that game.
I'm expecting adjustments too, for the Spurs with how OKC guarded Wemby.
The thing is, OKC could fuck around and win Game 3 though.
No, they can. I'm not gonna say that.
Should be right there. I don't know.
They could win. Yeah, to me, it just depends on if Fox and Harper are back. If none of them play, OKC wins. That's how I'm thinking.
I'm not gonna lie to you though. If I'm Kenny Atkinson, I'm pulling all my starters right now, bro. The game is over.
Yeah. Kenny Atkinson
get him an early rest.
I don't know. I don't think he. I don't know.
He's a fantastic regular season coach.
Yeah,
amazing regular season coach. But it's like, brother,
in the playoffs, it's just
playoff shit looking bad for Kenny.
He doesn't know how to use time management, timeout. Like, how many timeouts do they have? 2 right now. Like, if the Knicks went on a 6-0 run in that second quarter, I'm calling a timeout right away.
I don't mean to hate. I cannot believe Donovan Mitchell scored 26 in his fucking game, bro. This is the most quiet Donovan Mitchell game I've seen.
Yeah.
And he finished with 26, bro. That shit's crazy to me, bro.
Donovan Mitchell should be taking 20+ shots a game, in my opinion. Like, that's just how I look at it. If they want to have a chance, he about to hit some bullshit. Oh my God, he's gonna hit some bullshit.
Be careful.
He go.
Nigga, the fact that they even hit rim is crazy though. The fact that they even hit rim is nuts for me, bro.
He gonna shoot some stupid step back.
Now they want to score
No, we ain't
baskets when
counting
the
these.
game is
I ain't
over,
counting
bro.
these.
These are stat
Nah,
pad buckets, man.
I
We
ain't counting
not
these. How many
going. I'm
points does he
not.
have right now?
Got
Before
like
that,
17
let me
off that,
check.
I think.
Let me check. Yeah, he got 15 points. That shit don't count to me.
Yeah, I'm not rolling, gang. I'm sorry. It really did feel like, but see, the problem is like they hovered around 10 or 8 in the fourth quarter, so it's like it's hard for me to
Yeah,
say.
it was like a 6 point game, and
Yeah, they
then
almost had that
I
shit.
don't know. Yeah,
It just didn't feel like they made enough plays to like really push it
yeah.
hard
It
though.
just never
You
felt
know?
like they were close to winning. You know,
Yeah,
to me.
I agree with you on that.
We'll see,
Good
man. We'll
night.
see
The
what
front runner can
tomorrow's
go to
gonna be a
hell.
movie. Tomorrow's gonna be a movie,
Yeah,
man.
definitely gonna be way more energy for tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Nasty ass game. Josh Hart, way to step up, man.
5 3-pointers.
Yeah, you 5 threes. Yep. He stepped up in a big way. Because
We're
the whole
supposed to win
night,
this game,
their game plan
in
was
my
to like
opinion.
all the way leave him open, and he hit his shots.
He
So
does.
that's the same. That's the same shot
Same
he just
thing
had.
again.
The same
My
shot he just
God,
had his fourth quarter
are
again,
we just
bro.
not gonna think that's a pass he's gonna give up?
Stat pad of doom. Stat pad of doom, bro.
Like the Cavs just lost pride, bro.
Yeah, the pride is just not there for me, man. I'm sorry. Brunson only had to
Nah, I
score
kind of wish
19 too. Struce fouled
that
out
was a
too,
frustration
man.
foul too. He literally just
Yeah,
set a illegal screen on purpose.
he just tight, bro.
Yeah, man. I kind of wish Detroit made it. It would have been
I
a sluggish game.
It would have been way more hard nosed to me. That's my
Yes.
thing about this shit, bro. That was my thing about it. Cause bro, listen, I promise you, Jalen Brunson is not cooking a Sword Thompson like that. Facts on
Yes.
God. Facts on God, you're not
Oh
doing that
my
to him, bro.
goodness,
I don't
man!
believe it, bro.
Why did Detroit have to have the worst shooting game of their lives?
In a game
Game 7.
7.
My
I'm
God,
sick, bro.
yeah, the Cavs should have never won out the first round. Really, if we really wanted, if Jared Allen just came to save him,
Back to back 7-game series,
for
bro.
real.
Yeah. At the same time, it's like, bro, Detroit could have went up 3-2 if they just close out that game 5, bro. Like, it's tough. Yeah, that's GG's, man. Josh Hart, shout out to you, brother.
Nah, yeah, Josh Hart gets a game ball.
I'm not gonna lie though, they had a many players for the Knicks in different ways make winning contributions, bro, all throughout this game. Josh Hart had 26. Cat scored 18 points. OG had 14. Mikhail had 19. And Brunson had 19. They just got guys, bro. They got guys. Yeah, Chad, I ain't gonna hold you. Respect to the basketball community, but this shit is over. Let me bring up K-Bands. Man,
Bro, yeah, this game's over.
Thomas Bryant missed. Put the fries in the bag, boy.
I thought Keon Ellis was gonna be like a rotation player for them when they got him.
He's been so bad, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Thomas Bryant minutes. Oh, I can't believe that. I'm going for. This ECF has been mid.
Man. Walking GG right here, man. Walking GG.
They didn't even score 100 points.
They didn't crack 100,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, you're just not gonna win playoff. That's the reason why we lost against Philly in some games. We didn't crack 100. You're just not gonna win a playoff game without cracking on it. Like you're just not.
18-13 for Cat. Solid game, Cat. Solid game.
We got Knicks in 4 chance.
Knicks in
Jesus.
4.
Yo, Cavs, get some. You gotta have some pride, man.
That shit's
sorry.
sad, boy.
You gotta have some pride, bro.
And you know Knicks fans gonna be all up in game 3.
Yeah. Cleveland not even Cleveland right there, you know?
That'll do it, chat. That'll do it.
Yeah. Underwhelming game, man.
This was
I
the definition of an
Cleveland was gonna come
underwhelming
out.
fake 8-point lead. Like it's yeah. GG's to the Cavs, man. Game 3 should be the most intense game of the series. I expect there to be way more energy, but this shit was very, very anticlimactic to say the least. I'll say that. So,
Do you think if they lose this series in a sweep, that Donovan Mitchell is still a Cavalier next year?
I need to think about that because they have a couple of things roster wise that they already want to change. I think Donovan Mitchell wants to contend, and I think if they're going down to 4 games to the Knicks with multiple other teams being better next year, I don't
that's
know.
the point. Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the East ain't gonna be like this. Like teams are gonna get better. Even the bottom feeder teams, like they're gonna get better.
Bro, the Pacers are gonna be better.
Yes.
The Pistons are probably gonna be better. Shit, even Boston gonna be better somehow, some way.
Yeah, we're gonna get better. I mean, we had we had second-year players playing for us and stuff.
Bro, even the Sixers are gonna be better next year. Like there's a lot of teams that will just be better.
Miami might get Giannis. Who knows? Like shit can happen.
Miami get Giannis. Oh boy, the East is turned up for real.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
The crazy Eastern Conference, if that happens, yeah.
Like next year, I'm not taking if they run it back with this. Like I'm not taking the Cavs like a contender in the East, in my opinion.
I understand.
Like if James Harden is back, okay, yeah, man, I'm good. Like I'm cool.
This right here though was a comfortable win for the Knicks.
Yeah, for sure.
Comfortable win. They had this win on cruise control. Honestly,
Jalen Brunson and Cat didn't even have to really do that much.
No.
Cat had 18 and 3. I mean, not 18 and 13 rebounds. So. He only had 1 assist though. Kind of surprising.
I mean, they had 4 players who combined for double-digit points.
Yeah, that is true. OG, Mikal been hooping, bro. Since game 3 of the first round, he's been hooping.
Oh yeah,
Mikal's been good.
He's been good. He had 19 points on 9 for 12. Bruns had 19 points on 1 for 7 shooting from 3. By the way, so they still found ways to just go get baskets.
And then Mikal's guarding Harden too, and he's doing a great job.
Yeah, man.
But MVP game goes for what's it called? Josh Hart for sure.
Yeah, Josh Hart absolutely gets the game ball, man. But
7 assists, 2 steals, for sure.
I will be watching some parts of this back, but obviously the game that we're hyped for tomorrow has to be OKC versus the Spurs. Game 3. I'll probably have some type of pre-breakdown probably tomorrow on that shit. But I'm tired. That game was very, very uneventful. So I'm getting up out here. Salute to everyone that tapped into the stream. Hit the like button, and we'll be back tomorrow for some more playoff hoops. Cavaliers get well soon, man. Y'all are sad. Peace.
All right, man. See you guys.
Yep.